Kylie Jenner is throwing some serious sisterly shade at Kendall by doing this.
And Kourtney Kardashian is officially done with her family and their famous reality show as she plans her escape from Los Angeles.
Ooh, and Selena Gomez is gearing up for the game of love as she's reportedly ready to find her soulmate. We're talking about all of these stories right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Devin Howard.
The first thing we're talking about is Miss Kylie Jenner because she's being kind of a shady sister lately.
She really is.
So, as we briefly mentioned yesterday, Kylie officially revealed that her Kylie Cosmetics collaboration with her best friend Jordyn Woods is officially happening, and it will be dropping next month. This is something that fans have been waiting for a really long time.
Yeah, it's inevitable that this was going to happen. I'm excited about it.
I was too, until I realized that Kylie was actually being super shady by choosing to collab with Jordyn over her own sister. So you see, Kylie has launched collections with almost all of her siblings and her mom. I mean, we had Chloe, we had Kourtney, we have Chris, obviously not Kim with KKW Beauty.
Yeah.
Even Kylie's grandma has a lipstick shade named after her, but Kendall, on the other hand, literally has nothing.
Wow.
Nothing to do with Kylie Cosmetics.
I never noticed that before, but you make a good point. Why is Kendall the only one who's not involved?
And don't you think she should have picked to collab with Kendall before Jordyn? Like,
yeah.
I get that her and Jordyn are best friends. They are like family. They're like sisters. But still, Kendall is blood, and I feel like just to save face, she maybe should have gone with Kendall first.
Oh, I agree. Nothing is more important than family, and if she's gone down the list of all her sisters and conveniently forgot Kendall, I think that seems pretty weird.
Thank you. And now we do have a little insight as to why maybe Kylie chose to avoid a Kendall collab. A few months back when she launched her collection with Kourtney, she revealed that Kendall is the hardest to work with. She said that Kendall is, quote, mean to her. However, I'm not buying this because they have their own fashion line, Kendall and Kylie, and they just released a new line with PacSun. So I'm like, if you can work with Kendall on your fashion line, why can't you do a Kylie Cosmetics collaboration? Something is just not right.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this seems like a very strange thing to be happening. Maybe since Kendall is not so much of a makeup girl like the other sisters are, she's decided that she doesn't really want to be involved, but I don't know why she wouldn't want to go and support her sister and have something that's, you know, a collaborative effort for the both of them.
Exactly, and who doesn't want a piece of that Kylie Cosmetics empire? I mean,
know.
obviously, I'm sure all the sisters get a cut with their collections, and so I'm just like, Kendall, come on. I know that you're not a big makeup person.
Yeah.
You can come up with a freaking lip kit to help Kylie, or you know, whatever.
Kylie can come up with a lip kit and slap your
Kendall's
name on it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just think that Kylie kind of has some explaining to do, or maybe she just needs to announce that her and Kendall are going to do something, because this is just not a very good look.
I would definitely, if I were in Kylie's position, I would be asking my sister before I asked anyone else. So yeah.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
Kylie, get it together.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on, we're going to talk about Kourtney, someone who already had her Kylie Cosmetics collection. So as you all know, ever since this new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered, there's been a lot of speculation surrounding Kourtney's future on the show, based on the fact that her relationship with her sisters is pretty strained thanks to that multiple episode feud that is still going on about the Christmas card. Plus, a source confirmed to Radar Online recently that Kourtney does in fact want to leave the show. At the time, the source said, quote, she hasn't wanted to do this for a couple of years now and told Chris that she does not want to sign another contract after this one ends, which is next season.
Wow.
Now, we kind of thought Kourtney's desire to ditch the family and the reality show had mellowed out because, you know, she was at Kylie's party.
Right.
She seemed to have the most fun out of all the sisters.
She really did.
Based on the Snapchats. But clearly, there's still some bad blood.
Yeah.
Not the case. In a new report from Radar Online, a source revealed, quote, she wants to move to New York with the kids because she's just done with the family. She does not want to be a Kardashian anymore.
Okay, this is crazy to me because that Kardashian name, that Kardashian family has given her the career, the luxurious lifestyle that she lives now, the comfortable upbringing for her children. She owes everything to her sisters, her family.
Right, that's what I was like, I mean, Kourtney, if you don't want to be a Kardashian anymore, I will gladly take your place and get a piece of that multi-million-dollar empire.
Same.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's interesting that she chose New York. Just a little tidbit. it, Scott Disick is actually originally from the New York area.
Oh.
So I feel like she's definitely thought this through and like, okay, if she goes to New York, he'll likely follow. New York isn't a place that he's going to disagree with her taking the kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe she's kind of thinking in the future, like, okay, her and Scott could maybe create their own life, I don't know, on the East Coast.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, I think that is definitely a well thought through plan. On top of Kourtney kissing her Calabasas life behind, the source reports that if she could, she would also ditch her famous last name for good. The source went on to say, quote, honestly, if Kourtney could get married today and have a different last name, she totally would. I think that's a little hurtful.
I think it's hurtful too, and it's going to take a lot more than a last name change to get rid of that reputation that she has. Her face is recognizable, that booty's recognizable. She can be another last name. She's still going to be Kourtney Kardashian.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you guys are panicking over Kourtney leaving, she technically can't until her contract is up next year. Kind of like what we talked about earlier. The source revealed that she will only stay for, quote, an insane amount of money. Of course. It always comes down to the dollar amount.
Of course.
Okay, next we're going to talk about Selena Gomez. So ever since Justin Bieber proposed to Hailey Baldwin, we've heard a ton about how Selena has struggled. I mean, I feel like every other day it's like she's better, she's in a rut.
Yeah.
It's kind of back and forth, which is totally understandable. I mean, when you break up with an ex and then they go and get engaged right away, that hurts.
That really hurts.
However, it seems like this week Selena has truly made a turn towards progress. Hello. Progress. Oh, Selena. Hollywood Life reports that Selena now has a new plan when it comes to getting fully over the Biebs and her future without him. A source revealed, quote, she is making her self-care the priority. She wants to become the very best version of herself so that she can attract the right life partner. Now, I was a little surprised to hear that she's like going to go from zero to just dating for, the finish line. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like Selena is ready to kind of settle down.
Okay.
Even I think that she's ready to find that stability within herself where she can welcome somebody else into her life.
I like that.
So I don't imagine Selena's like, I want to be single forever,
Right.
because she's, 26 years old. I'm sure she's seeing her friends get married,
Right.
and she's probably thinking,
I want to be next.
Yeah.
So she's doing, working on herself by letting go of her baggage, aka the emotional trauma from her relationship with Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
and having fun with her friends, which is also one of her top priorities of the moment, which is why I love Selena. She's all about her girl tribe, keeping that in check, because at the end of the day, when there's not a man, you've got to have your ladies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
On top of getting her mind right, Selena is also making sure she is in tip-top shape for the dating field.
Oh.
The source went on to report that Selena is working out, eating healthy, and I love this. She's letting herself indulge a little bit too, which I'm like, thankfully, a celebrity is all about balance. That makes me feel better about myself.
Me too, because your girl definitely indulges.
Yeah, I'm like, one healthy meal here means a cookie here, a little wine here. The source went on to report that Selena is continuing to stay focused on her career and new music. As you saw, she's collaborating on something with Cardi B.
Yeah.
Which is exciting, and that project did help her feel, quote, empowered, which is great. The source finished up the Selena info saying, quote, Selena feels like she's on the right path and ready to prepare herself for the next love of her life.
Wow. Well, I have a feeling it's going to be coming to her very soon.
So does
I
that
see it
mean
happening.
if I balance my life, I will also be prepared to find the love of my life?
Oh,
I hope so.
definitely. I think that's the key.
I don't think she's going to have any hard time. I feel like guys will be lining up to put a ring on it.
They already are.
And I want her to just have that satisfaction just so she can go to Justin and Hailey and be like, boom.
What up? I know, I agree. And I'm not crying with my fiance in Central Park or whatever.
Exactly.
Like, we're all happy.
Devin's getting a little shady, and I'm loving it. All right, you guys, let us know what you think about all these stories. What do you think about Kylie shading Kendall by not doing a Kylie Cosmetics collab with her? What do you think about Kourtney Kardashian wanting to ditch her family and Los Angeles? And last but not least, what do you think about Selena Gomez preparing to meet the love of her life? Talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys here next time on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.